We've hit too many parlays this year for me to get upset over last night. I mean, we went 0 for 2. What can I say? I've got a smash fest MLB parlay for you today. Don't worry, we're back. If you can hit the thumbs up button, that would be fantastic. I'll ask you to subscribe at the end of the video. Let me get you something first before I keep asking. But let's just not beat around the bush here. We had the under 8 in Kansas City, and then all of a sudden things exploded. I'm a little torn because we went over the 8 with my guy MJ Melendez, who cashed one of our home run props last night. So make sure you're staying up on all things home runs, as I have a daily short that pops 5 days a week. We're up over 2 units on home run plays, and just come on in and hang out. All right. Now, OddsShopper today, we're going right back. But we're not touching the total here. All right, I'm not going to touch it. Only because I don't know how bad it gets for Chicago. Seriously, I don't know how bad this thing can truly get, how low it can truly stoop for the Chicago White Sox. Hey, it's Brady Singer on the mound at home for the Royals. Even when they lost north of 100 games, it was something we would target from a spread standpoint, at the very least from a run line standpoint. First 5, something along those lines. We saw him pitch okay. And that was against the Twins. No runs, K10 in 7. So now you have a White Sox team that's expectedly worse, that we just don't know how bad they can really get from a lack of scoring production. That's why we hit the under last night coming into the game, was mainly just to fade the White Sox not doing a damn thing. What we didn't realize is that they are so bad, universally speaking, that there is just nothing at all. Chicago's been outscored 32-12 in their last 6 games. 6 games. And remember, they had that explosion against, the Tigers. No. We don't want any part of Chicago. They're not doing anything necessary here. We're going to build this, as you see. We can't bet at Unibet, but we're going to build this at FanDuel. So leg 1 is now the Kansas City Royals on the run line, thanks to OddsShopper. Speaking of which, thanks to OddsShopper. I mean, this is it right here. Like, I'll even put the background out, just cover my beautiful face here for you. This is what we did in March, thanks to OddsShopper. We picked right back up. I'm still up in April. All right? It hasn't been every day green in 5 days, but you have one big green day in April, and that's it. Everything's tracked. Everything's on Twitter, at Shander Bets. All of that is here for you. But OddsShopper is working, and that's why I use it, so that you too can see, oh, wow, okay. He's not just sputtering and blabbering away. He's actually using this tool successfully, mind you. Told you we're on FanDuel. Let's see the number 1 bet that we have popping right here. 7.5 Ks going under for Hunter Green. Look, first and foremost, we are getting the only price at minus 130 that is below the true odds of this market price, which is minus 139. So we're getting a break. Yeah, it's a 3% EV. I understand it's not massive, but you know what? That's edge right there. That's edge that's going to win and build over time. No other book, look at that, minus 1%. Best you can get is Fanatics at minus 145. That's the best you can get outside of FanDuel, of course. So in doing this here and building now this plus 282 parlay, we found the best price for the Royals here at minus 1.5. And we combined that with OddsShopper giving us the best prop on FanDuel, which is Hunter Green under 7.5 Ks. Look, I get it. The Mets suck. The Mets are just atrocious. It's awesome to root against the Mets and enjoy their misery. But at some point, and it may just be as recent as tonight here, or it can just be an absolute slaughter. Or the Reds at home in that small-ass ballpark could just be launching left and right. And Hunter Green is just like, all right, you give up 2 runs and you've got 5 Ks through 6 innings. Like, what more do you need when you're up by 8 runs or something along those lines? So I think there are multiple scenarios here in which you can get under 7.5, even if you're sweating that to 7 Ks against this dog shit Mets team. Just look at this. Plus 282 is where we're at. All right. Again, A reminder, you can bet this, as you see, on FanDuel, or you can head on over to MGM or 365. I have links below for you for both. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. First bet on MGM is back anywhere from $10 to $1,500. Anywhere, not up to, that doesn't have to be $1,500, just anywhere between $10 and $1,500. Bet 365. Hey, you put $5 in, you'll get $1.50 back, as you see above. So we're taking care of you here, and then we're showing you how to beat these books. That's the beauty of it. If you're still here, subscribe. Appreciate that. It's huge. It does us wonders. Also, you can check me out Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. Maybe another day we'll go a little late, but mostly 5 o'clock Eastern on the OddsShopper Twitter account as we talk through what the big board tells us leading up to the night's action. See ya.